How's it going, guys? Hope you all are doing great. This is Vlog coming to you live, and welcome back on the continuation on One Piece. Now, as it stands, ladies and gentlemen, based on what transpired on the previous episode, Nico Robin is still missing. And now she has a hand on the attack on Iceburg. What caused Nico Robin to do this? I don't know, but let's just say that it seems what Ayukiji said about Nico Robin is starting to come to fruition. Due to her actions, Straw Hat Pirates has been labeled as a terrorist. They've been labeled as a bad news bearer. And let's not forget the situation between Luffy and Usopp. Let's not also forget the fact that Straw Hat Pirate ship can't go anywhere right now because they need a new ship. They are looking to build a new ship, and the only people that can help them build that ship right now is attacking Luffy. So, how can things get better from here on out? How are things going to get, as if things can't get any better? Things are literally getting out of hand for Straw Hat Pirates. Hopefully, they can be able to rectify everything. So, hopefully, they can be able to fix this, keep moving forward. Hopefully, they can be able to get back on board with the mission because their group seems to be tearing apart. I love One Piece forever. I think mine is Luffy right now. Except Luffy, I think Zoro is the next person. That is kind of my favorite character, Luffy or Zoro at this point. I'm not sure the further we go in. I'm not sure, And also, I just realized that Aokiji's voiceover is the same voiceover as Dio Brando from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I cannot mistake voices and faces, but I think Aokiji's voiceover got to be the same voiceover that did Dio Brando from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm looking forward to see him again in the future because his character he has a scary ability. Luffy couldn't touch this guy in any way, shape, or form at this point. And also, Luffy still has beef with Franky. Their fight was separated, and Straw Hat Pirates right now is just everywhere. Anyways, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. If you do want to support the channel, if you want to help the channel grow, if you want to donate or whatever, my link is up there. You can also use the super chat to send your donation. And let's get into this. So we are now on episode 239. Thanks for clearing that out, server. They do have the same. Yeah, that's what I thought. The voiceover, the voice is unmistakable. Yep. Iceburg got up from his coma and identified Nico Robin, that she is one of the perpetrator of the people that shot him. Rifa Yamini, thanks for coming to the chat. I'm doing all right. I just had a 45 minutes nap before coming in, so you won't be seeing me dozing off today, unlike yesterday. What could cause Nico Robin to do this? This man comes out of nowhere with it, says CP9, and Nico Robin follows him around. Now they're blaming Luffy for this. Luffy is now their enemy. And these are supposed to be the people to help them build a new ship. And Luffy, even with all this information, Luffy still is defending Nico Robin. And you know what? I commend Luffy for doing that. Even though he's trying to find a way to understand what is going on, but Luffy doesn't believe that Nico Robin could do this. Luffy is still defending Nico Robin, even though Nico Robin cannot be found at this point. She is MIA right now. You know, things just can't get any worse for Straw Hat Pirates at this point. Hopefully, at the end of all of this, things will make sense because why would she do this? And especially knowing the fact that Aokiji was gonna capture her and bring her to justice and decided to let her go for some particular reason. Right? Because if he wanted to, he could have still went after her and captured her. And Straw Hat Pirates could not do anything to stop him. But for some reason, he's a carefree guy. But I would like to know who is that man in a mask? Everyone has turned like, ooh! The town has turned against them. The whole town has turned against them. Also because Iceburg is one of the people that, like, they like Iceburg and he's been a good guy helping the city grow and things. Damn, man, they've cornered Luffy right now. I don't think Luffy can handle all of them. If Zoro and Sanji is here, maybe they might have a good chance, but Luffy alone, I'm not. Ooh! Hmm. I kind of feel bad for Luffy right now because Luffy didn't have anything to do with this. Whoosh! Two swords. That's a long ass sword. Yo, these guys are not holding back. Oh, he got away. Ooh, watch out! Wee! Hmm. Man, this is too close for comfort, man. Oh, he pinned him down. And all Nami can do at this point is just sit there and watch. She can't even help him. Sanjay and Zoro are nowhere to be. Oh yeah, you see, Franky is busy laughing. He has a front table. He got a front seat at this. A front seat in the crowd. What? It looks like he's mad that they're fighting Luffy instead of him. He's not gonna let go, huh? He got cheerleaders chanting him on, cheering him on. They should get out of harm's way. He's charging up something. Ooh. That's an air cannon that he just shot at them. Whoa! I hope that's not what's left of Straw Hat's ship that he just blew to pieces. What a powerful air cannon. But if they know what Frankie can do, why did they just stood there and watch him charge all that air cannon? They just stood there and watched him charge all that air cannon. None of them tried to stop him. Rifa Yamenin. Are you kidding me? I should watch Dragon Ball Dimer? It looks like you don't know who I am, do you? It looks like you're new to this channel, huh? Luffy is getting Luffy is gonna get out of harm's way. It looks like it looks like Luffy is like, you know what, this is too much for me to handle right now. I need to get out of here and figure my stuff out. Why are they sneaking around? It's Usopp. Don't sneak around. That's Usopp. What are these two up to? Oh, I see what they're doing. They're trying to check if Usopp is still there. If Usopp will respond. Why are you sneaking out? Come on, go in the ship. Usopp is not gonna. Huh? Are they actually? Were they actually telling the truth about a storm coming, or were they trying to get Usopp to react or something? That's funny. He's not done yet. It looks like this guy, Franky, took umbrage. Straw Hat destroying his place and beating up his people. Hmm. I don't think this was a good idea coming in like this, Luffy. He's coming in like as if he's about to attack them right now. He didn't go through the front door. He went through the window. But I guess Luffy figured out that that's probably the only way to get to Iceburg quicker. There you go. And they want a piece of Luffy right now. Every one of them want a piece of Luffy. And it looks like the only person who can pardon Luffy. Ooh! And Ayukuji said this. He said this that Nico Robin is gonna get them in trouble. That's Nico Robin. Really? I'm all worried about her and she's busy sipping tea, juice, or whatever she's busy doing and relaxing while her people, her friends, are running for their lives. Are you kidding me? She better have a good explanation for doing what she did and for relaxing the way she's relaxing. It looks like out of all the straw hats, she is the only one who is busy just relaxing, like as if nothing happened. Let's get into episode 240. Luffy does not know where Nico Robin is. Luffy is busy looking for Nico Robin. And she is right there. What? Don't tell me he shot Luffy. Damn. You know what this will do now? If care is not taken, Iceburg will be like, you know what? If I capture all the straw hats, I'm gonna make a lot of money. And they have given him a reason to turn his back on them. Hmm. So Luffy wants to hear from Nico Robin before making his final judgment. Even at this point, Luffy doesn't believe it. And you know what, guys? Whether I like this situation or not, I still think that that is really a good friend. You know? You don't believe what everybody says just because multiple people are saying it's true. You want to confirm first before anything. This doesn't look good, man. Does not look good at all. Their faces are now on the newspaper. Storm is brewing. There's a storm coming. Did he pull bottles, empty bottle out of his own stomach? What is he made out of? Oh yeah, he's part human, part cyborg. I bet you this is the money he took from Straw Hats Pirates. He's still spending it. I thought he said he spent everything. I think he's still spending their money. So he refills his cannon and his ability with alcohol. I see. Heard I saw CP9 again. CP9 has been mentioned again. Night. So Nico Robin did commit. She did commit the act, and it looks like she's working with a sector of the world government that works in secret. If I recall correctly, when that world government came and spoke with Iceburg, the conversation didn't go well, and it looks like they want him. They want him gone. This is just my speculation at this point, but I think CP9 or whoever, whichever that organization is, I think they work hand in hand with the world government. I don't know. Zora is just getting to speed. I mean, he's just catching up on what is going on. Oh, this is not good. They've gotten to their ship. Usopp doesn't know what has been going on in town. And if that Going Mary stays here and that storm comes in this town, I don't think Going Mary might survive it. Just based on my knowing what storms can do. That's not a good idea right now, Sanjay. Oh, server, thanks for clearing that up. It's cola, not alcohol. Okay. I thought it's alcohol. Chopper caught a scent. It looks weird. The look on her posture doesn't look welcoming. Sunna indeed, Chopper. Really? Just like that. Just like that. Whew. Straw Hats is going through quite a turmoil right now. They are going through quite a turmoil. Usopp's situation. Now Robin. Now the whole town is after them. Robin has pinned her evil doing on Straw Hat Pirates. And on top of that, the ship. They don't have ship right now. They don't have a stable ship that they can use to move on to the next stage of their adventure. Things are just getting worse. And Nico Robbins said things are not gonna get any easier from here. It's gonna get worse. Nico Robin is planning something. And whatever it is that she's planning, it's not gonna be good. And the sad part of it is whatever she does from here on out, the town is going to attach it to Straw Hat Pirates. And not just the town, it gets even bigger. Because make no mistake about it, anything Nico Robin does from here on out, The world government are going to look at it as she is part of Straw Hat Pirates. So if she's doing this, that means Straw Hat Pirates are also involved in this evil doing. That's the biggest bad part about it. And as it stands, ladies and gentlemen, is Straw Hat Pirates already got a lot of stuff to worry about. Now, having one of their own doing such evil deed like this, or about to commit even more greater deed, evil doing, it's gonna affect all of them. Anyway, episode 241 coming up. They should have let Ayukiji take her ass away. They should have let him capture her and take her to the world government to face everything she's been doing. You know? Yeah, I'ma skip this part. We already seen this part. Ayokiji said this. She's going to get you guys in big trouble. I like Chopper's voice. His voice suits him very well. Now they're gonna have to tell Luffy and tell everybody. What is Sanji about to do? It looks like Sanji is about to do something. He wants to do something. Zoro has linked up with Luffy and Nami. Yep, improvising. But how long will Straw Hat Pirate keep this up? How long are they gonna keep running? Oh, Chopper. He's hungry and he's worried about buying ropes and all these things. This guy is not serious, is he? He's going back to that ship. He's bought all of this to go to that ship. Man, and there's a big storm coming. Everyone is evacuating. This guy is determined to get this ship in, to fix this ship. Man, what's his problem? Hmm. How do I know how idiots think? Damn, man. She called him an idiot. Oh, damn, that's a good one. Oh, I wasn't expecting that, man. This is a good thing if it's not for anything. I'm glad that Chopper is briefing Straw Hat Pirates so that they will be aware. At least, if anyone asks Luffy next time, he can at least defend himself and the people that he's protecting. So that he will know how to handle the situation. Well said. Well said. It's about time. It's about time to put it to test. I like what Zoro said. It's about time because they can't keep trying to defend her while she keep doing this to them. Yep, she would try to assassinate him for sure this time. Yep, which is even worse. Now, let me rant out a little bit. You know, it's one thing that she's about to cause more harm or she's about to commit more evil doing, but to pin it on her friends, people that welcomed her, took care of her, people that welcomed her with an open arms, didn't judge her in any way, shape, or form, right? Straw Hat Pirates welcomed her. It's one thing to want to go your separate ways, to go do your own thing. That's one thing. But to be doing evil and pinning it on the people that did good to you, now that is some type of it. That is a twisted situation to another level, and which edifies what Aokiji said to Straw Hat, to Luffy. If you guys continue to harbor this woman, she's going to do something that will put you guys in a big trouble. And whatever she's gonna be doing from here on out, it's gonna reflect on Straw Hat Pirates. You know, this is big. This is crazy. Because the secret organization that she works for will see this as a good thing. Whatever doing that they're gonna do, they will pin it on Straw Hat Pirates. I don't think she wants to be captured at this point. The situation can't get any worse, huh? It keeps getting worse. And Iceberg's room will be heavily guarded now. Because of what Luffy did earlier, This guy is still looking for Luffy, huh? He's walking around the whole town, almost naked, looking for a fellow man to fight. Do you guys notice the wind is starting to pick up? The storm is getting closer, I guess. Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna go kidnap Long Nose. Hmm. Usopp better be ready. As if things can't get any worse. Damn, they're gonna attack Usopp again. As if he hasn't gotten his behind whooped enough. It's actually interesting how this town, how they, uh, like how sophisticated they are to get ready for this huge storm coming. They've made preparations and they are ready to welcome it. As you can see, they've created an underground or somewhere for the town to go in, or some of the town members to go in to avoid getting caught in the storm. Yep, heavily guarded. Heavily guarded. Yep, heavily guarded. She's here. He is here. It looks like this woman is set to do what it is that she wants to do. Now, the only way she can liberate herself to her friends is if she's being mind controlled. That is the only way that I think that Nicole Robin will liberate herself from this situation. But for some reason, I think she's not being mind controlled. She is actually doing this for if you watch what Iceburg said that that woman is nothing but a devil. She is an akuma. That means Iceberg knows her history, knows her very well, and what she's capable of doing. So let's move on to the next episode, episode 242. I hope you guys are having a good time. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I hope you guys are really having a good time here. All these men are angry. They are angry, waiting, patiently waiting to strike anyone that comes to that door. CP9 goes into action. I guess we will find out what this CP9 is really all about. We don't know what Iceberg told Pauline to go do. I guess we will soon find out what this favor really is. Oh, an explosion. You mean they didn't see this explosion this whole time they were guarding that area? Are you kidding me? They've been standing there for hours. Stay where you are. Don't be. Stay where you are. You guys see that? Now there's only two of them guarding Iceberg. She broke their necks. That's Nico Robbins' ability that I saw just now. Where is Luffy? Oh boy. You know what? I should expect this by now from Luffy, but it still catches me by surprise that every time he does stupid stuff like this. What are you guys shooting at? They've disappeared. Where did they go? Wait, she's kicking air? That character must have devil's fruit or something. How is she? How is that character? Because the character is kicking air, and based on the outfit that she has on, the shoe resembles a woman's shoe. So I would say it's a she, not a he. They've closed in on him. Diaper pole number 9. I guess if you put it in short term, that's CP9. So this is ultimately what they came for, the document he has. It looks like that document holds a crucial value. Ooh, they're closing in on Iceburg. They've closed in on him. What the? I guess that explains how they were able to get away from those men outside. He has special ability as well. Ooh! He didn't kill him yet, but he shot him in the arm. He already been shot before. This is not good. So notorious, huh? There you have it, folks. How did they even know that without? He's been ordered. She's been ordered to take out Iceburg. So the only two people that knows about this organization and can tell the truth to free Straw Hat's name. Those two are the two people that this CP9 group will target to take out, which is Iceberg and Polly. The only two that can vindicate Straw Hat pirates. Unbelievable. Luffy's trying to get into the building or to go through a building to get to the area where he needs to get to, and he's stuck. Alright, next episode, episode 243, ladies and gentlemen. This one is busy taking out anyone who will get close to the room. How deep does this organization go, guys? Actually, don't tell me. I wonder how deep it goes. Are these guys the only ones, or are there more of them? Wow. They stood no. Ooh! Yo, yo. See, it's one thing to dispose people, the bodyguards. It's another thing to not only dispose people, but to sit there waiting, knowing fully fact that people are coming. More people will come to that room to defend Iceburg. This guy takes out the bodyguards and sat there comfortably, patiently, waiting for more people to approach. Now that's badass. You gotta be confident in yourself and in your ability to sit where you know everybody's rushing to us and patiently wait for them to come at you. That is badass. That means he's very strong. What a noisy man. Iron body. Yo! Damn. Damn. This man, this enemy has iron body. A body that can withstand iron and tear iron into pieces. And he used the same arm, the same hands, the same iron body to punch Tailstone. Or is it Tilestone, right? So pretty much Tilestone just got hit with an iron. Literally. I feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for the guy, man. He took the full brunt force of it. Damn, look at the dent that I look at the dent. The detail of the dent. And you know, Tailstone put everything he had on that swing. This is what I call TKO. TKO. He knocked him out cold. He laid all of them out. They stood no chance. He has more moves. He can move fast. Not only does he have iron body, he can dash and move that quick. Oh, this whole situation is just blowing up, huh? Ooh. Ancient weapon? I see. She pinned him down pretty good right now. Yeah, Paulie's getting tortured, huh? Man, he's been shot everywhere. Ooh, it's fake. Now they're gonna torture you even more to know that. He doesn't know what they're looking for. Thank goodness for Luffy, man. He got stuck. That was a close one. Damn, how strong are these guys? It's like each and every one of them has special ability. Ooh, ooh, he follows it with a. Oh, Luffy should be able to get out of this though. He- Don't shoot Iceburg yet. The plan didn't go exactly as planned, I guess, because they don't have the document that they are looking for. Luffy should be able to get out of this situation because he's rubber. He should be able to squeeze out of it. So this is all of them. Lose one of his own men. They all work for the world government. No. These are the people. that he trusted the most. These were the people he trusted the most. So person, the only couple of people or couple of persons that has nothing to do with this attack is Tailstone, Paulie, and I think there's one more guy, if I'm not mistaken. Those are the only one. The secretary is also involved in all of this. No wonder their attacks were so swift. Their strategy. No wonder it's so swift their attack. And what is this about this ancient weapon? It looks like whether it's gonna be used for good or evil. This ancient weapon is gonna cause damage. And if they get the blueprint, if he goes in the evil hands, it's gonna be a problem. And the world government is involved in all of this. All these guys work for the world government. Damn, and this world government, I think there's more to them that this is just, I feel something tells me that if it is the world government, there is more to them than meets the eye. Like there is a huge organization. And it looks like everyone from the world government is so strong. Like look at these guys. Like every one of them. Anyway, let's get to the next episode here. 244. The people he trusted the most betrayed him. You can literally see it from his face. Iceburg face says it all. Like the people he trusted the most betrayed him. Man, look at his eyes, his face. You could just tell, like his heart. Damn. Where is Sanji anyway? Oh boy. Oh boy. You should just leave Usopp alone, man. They should leave this guy alone. He's actually doing something that I never thought he would do. Like he should just leave the poor guy alone. Hasn't he beaten him up enough already? Are you kidding me? Hmm. Oh man, why are they doing this, man? Why is this guy going to? Why is he about to catch another ass whooping? Like I don't know, man. Why? Just leave the poor guy alone. And you guys notice, Usopp, if I'm not mistaken, he used the last dollar or the last money he had on him to go purchase the equipment that he's using to fix this ship. He took everything he has on him to go see if he can be able to get materials in order to fix this ship. Why can't this guy leave Usopp alone? You already beat him up already. He's weak. You know he's weak. Why are you going after him? Like, seriously. And he's all alone. Which means this guy will beat him till tomorrow. Ain't no one coming for his defense. 'That's what I thought. He should be able to get out of it. 5 years they worked with Iceburg. He's right. Ooh. I am just speechless at this point. Speechless. Speechless. So CP9 is supposed to do the dirty work the world government don't want to do. How do they call it? Or how do they say it? Off the records, off the books. They are the ones that go and do the dirty work the government doesn't want to get it, put their hands into. The wind is starting to pick up. The wind is slowly picking up. And they said that his blood would tell them the truth that they. How is he able to tell? Who was that? Who was that man? Bare feet. Lives in this town? Wow. Now they have connected their hypothesis. I'm not sure if they have need for him anymore. If they have need for Iceburg anymore, they might kill him now. Luffy and Zoro at the same time. Mitsuketazo. Damn, damn, damn. Damn, 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 damn. What an interesting concept. What an interesting story. I'll give it to them. They're pretty good. This CP9, they're pretty good. They're good at what they do. You can tell how they're able to put two and two together. So all this time, Franky is connected to Iceberg all this time. And Iceberg creating a fake story that the man who is connected to him or who he's working with that has the main blueprint is dead, that threw these CP9 organization off the loop for a while, for a very long time, because they've been cooked up here, patiently waiting for their moment to strike. But due to the fact that they don't know where the blueprint is, or who has it, or where it's located, that's why they've been patiently waiting this whole time. And now they've figured it out. And the way Franky has been acting, you will never guess that he's the one who has the real blueprint of this platoon weapon that the world government is currently actively, mercilessly looking for. I got to say that it is a weird concept. And just look at the face, like the reaction on Paulie's face. Like, you could just tell. And now, what will Franky do to Usopp? Because Franky has a beef with Straw Hats, and he has now closed in on Usopp. Poor guy trying to fix the ship, you know? But you know what, though? All this stuff, all these situations create a wonderful arc and a wonderful, great story. That's what I would say. And it's quite interesting to see how things are coming to circle. Now, Luffy and Zoro, I don't think there will be enough to take on these guys because these guys are good at what they do. Each and every one of them holds a specific ability. I'm not sure. Where is Sanji? Sanji, what is he doing? Because he sent Chopper to go inform their friends what has been happening. Right? And he went off to go do something. We don't know what Sanji is doing, where he is, because I think that his strength would be needed in this situation. Because Luffy and Zoro, I'm not sure if there will be enough. If two of them, because you all know Nami is not going to do much here. You know, Nami is not going to do much here. And Paulie is beat up so much that I don't think he will be able to do much. He's not going to do anything. So the people that are here that will probably fight is Luffy and Zoro. And if Nico Robin manages to subdue one of them, which we know that she has the ability to do, she has this ability to use several hands to subdue people. Like, I'm not sure if only Luffy and Zoro can be able to take these guys on, but we will find out on the next live stream because I'm going to stop it here for now. I believe I have figured out most of the information that I need. This episode and the last episode says quite a bit on this whole situation, what has been going on, this platoon blueprint that the world government has been quietly seeking, a great weapon that could cause a lot of destruction. At least I know enough now, and I'm looking forward to the next sets of episodes that we're going to watch. But I'm going to stop the live stream here. And thank you guys for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Use the super chat to show your love to me. That would be appreciated as well. It helps with the growth of the channel. It helps me out and all of that stuff. But you guys have been wonderful. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you guys that commented, that used the live stream chat to give me a shout out or to reach out to me. Thank you guys for that. Much appreciate all of you, each and every one of you that came to watch this with me. Thank you so much. Tomorrow, I think tomorrow is what's happening tomorrow? Tomorrow, let me see. There is an anime coming that will be out tomorrow. An episode. Hold on, let me see what's happening tomorrow. Tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, will be the beginning after the end. if I'm not mistaken, episode 2, right? And on Thursday will be Windbreaker. On Friday will be Fire Force. So the next time I will be streaming, it could be at any one of these days, but rest assured, make sure you click the notification so that when I go live, you will be notified. Or if you want to know when I will be going live, join the membership because I do let the members over there know when I will be going live. So join the membership so that you will be ahead of everybody else. But if you don't want to do that, if you can't be able to help out at this point, if you can't become a member or in any way, shape, or form, or you can't afford it, no problem. I hope one day you will be able to. But as it stands, becoming a member, you gain access to exclusive content, exclusive updates, exclusive notifications. I know from time to time I post stuff in the community tab, but you don't see everything that I post. There's some certain things only the members will be able to see it. So become a member today to gain exclusive access to exclusive content. And you will also get to see behind the scene of my workout, behind the scene of my personal life, what I'm doing when I'm not here, watching One Piece or doing live stream or doing anything here. So there is something there for everybody. Trust me, there is something there for everybody. Depending on your preference, there is something there. Depending on the level that you go to, you will gain access to certain type of information, right? And and again, if I'm going to schedule a post, whether if it is short videos, reaction videos, the members gets to watch it first before everybody else gets to watch it. So those are the perks that are there. I'm not sure if I remembers everything, but these are the stuff that I can think of the rip, you know. So become a member and gain access to exclusive content and exclusive posts, exclusive notifications. And I will be seeing you guys in the next stream. And we'll see what is going to happen next. Because as it stands, the only way, there's no going back at this point. Luffy has closed in on them. Zoro has closed in on them. The only thing to do now is fight. Because this CP9 organization, once they've figured out the truth, now they're going to go after Franky. And now Luffy and Zoro are the only people in their way right now. Right? So the next set of episode is going to be interesting. On that note, thank you for your support. Much appreciated. If you know any friend or anyone that enjoys One Piece as much as you, please let them know. Because I'll tell you this, if it's not for the live stream that I'm doing, I don't think I'll be motivated to do this. The motivation is coming the fact that I'm doing it live. If I'm going to record it on my own, I don't think I'll be motivated enough to do it. So this is the only way I can stay motivated doing One Piece. Because I've turned away from it for a very long time. And I think, I want to give it a shot again to see how it goes. And your support, thank you so much. So keep on keeping on. See you in the next video. Adios.